Hi everyone, Shira here, and since it's July, I thought I'd come at you with a little bit of a nerdy fact regarding July's birthstone, which is, of course, the ruby. Did you know that both natural and synthetic rubies fluoresce under blacklight? Depending on the strength of the fluorescence, you can pretty much tell which region of the world a ruby comes from. As long as, you bear in mind that synthetic rubies also have the same composition, and so that kind of makes it a little bit of a struggle. But there's even a difference in the patterns of fluorescence between synthetic and natural rubies. So we're going to get a little bit dark because I'm going to turn off my light, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in all of these different ruby selections that I've pulled out from my stash. The first ruby I'm going to show is none other than my own ring that I wear every day. So I'm going to turn off the light and watch what happens when you apply a black light to it. Oh yeah, lights up. And you can see that one of those rubies doesn't glow as brightly as the others. It could be that it just needs to be cleaned. Probably, most likely. So let's take a look at some of these others. So I have in front of me a variety of rubies, and they each fluoresce a little bit differently. At the top, I have some ruby rough nuggets, and just wait till you see what happens. These are so cool. I've got some ruby and zoisite cabochons that I got, and then the rest of these, including the rough, are all from Sam's Bead Shop. So I have some 3.3 millimeter faceted rounds, some boxes, some cubes, some of the large facets, ruby and zoisite, and then some of the pear brios. Let's take a look. So of course the ones that are just rubies are going to fluoresce quite brightly. So we're going to take a look at both of these first. Whoa. Let's not fall off the strand, guys. All right, before and after. Now we've got a little bit of interference from the thread, but you can see how each of these rubies fluoresces and glows. All right, we're going to put these to the side. The next one we're going to take a look at are these ruby pear brios. Now, because these are opaque, they're not going to be as dramatic as the other ones that I showed you. But you can see, once again, they just light up. And of course, you can also see this one, this little guy, doesn't have as much fluorescence in it. Now, for the ruby and zoisite, it really depends on how much material is in each bead. And so once again, it's going to be kind of a subtle thing. But when you flash the light, which is a little bit difficult to see, but here's a fun guy. You can see that once again, that ruby material in each bead just lights up. Let me find, let's just kind of look through them. There's another one. There's another one, just so bright. The cabochons are also a lot of fun to take a look at under blacklight, because you think, oh, it's just kind of green and a little bit reddish, but watch. Oh yeah, there we go. Once again, with all of that bright, nice ruby material. Look at that one. And that one. And that one. Oh, so bright, so bright. And I think I've saved some of the most dramatic for last. You always want to save the best for last. This is Ruby Rough, that once again I picked up from Sam's Bead Shop. But watch. Look at all of that fluorescence. Oops. Of course I have to drop it. Wouldn't be me if I didn't. Lovely. So I just wanted to pop on and share with you this neat little piece of gemfo. Hopefully you can use it to help determine the value of some of the beads in your collection, or just to amaze and wow your friends. Happy beading!